engaging students that do not have the required things to come in as students. So why not look at what we can do to ensure that this, Miriam, why not begin to strengthen technical education instead of coming up with polytechnics that are not well funded? Instead of coming up with universities where people will get degrees in public administration and they can be engaged.
Also, in that particular submission by the Honorable Minister of Education, he did talk about the fact that they are looking at a way through which the polytechnics can start giving, BSc certificates.
That's another aberration. It's an when I read that, I said it looks like they are getting confused. When you look at what brought about the polytechnic education in itself, it was to come up with a middle level manpower to cater to the needs, to technical needs of the country. And so we had the university that will make research and all the rest. And the polytechnics would eventually make use of researches made at the university level to come up with products, technical products. But today, if you are now saying we want to change the status to degree awarding, what for? Why? Because you do not need more degree awarding in China, even in the US. So institutions that are really helping the cause of growth in such countries, technological growth, they are not universities. They are technical colleges. They are technical schools. So why do we need to keep talking about awarding degrees? All we are saying is, let the polytechnic certificate holder have a sense of belonging to say, yes, I went to the polytechnic, I have acquired knowledge, I can contribute meaningfully to the economy of this nation, and I am well remunerated, just like my university counterpart. That's all we need.
Not like now that we have quite a number of HND holders changing, going for conversion.
Conversion. They will go for conversion because they feel they are not recognized. So what we need, when we were in school, I attended the University of Lagos. Some of my friends who attended the Polytechnic in those days were better than some of us who attended the university, because it was more of a practical thing. When we met them, when I had my attachment at Concord, they were so exposed to some of this equipment being used. Some of us from the university couldn't use any of the equipment because they were basically trained in the practical aspects of reporting, of journalism. The university was actually handling research and all the rest. So we were more of research exposure. We had more exposure in the area of research than the practical aspect of the job. And they were thriving. They were the ones that were getting the jobs. But today, we keep talking about you are not recognized, you have a polytechnic education, you don't have a BSc, and people keep... So acquisition of certificates, emphasis on acquisition, that has been our bane. We need to redirect our energies and see what we can do to ensure that even when you go to a technical technical college and you have what it takes, you are you could be better remunerated than somebody who attended the university, who hasn't gotten the wherewithal to work. So please, we need to impress it upon this government that, well, they have started well, But this idea of saying we want to turn polytechnics into degree awarding institutions is not. It shouldn't be part of the agenda. Let them be and focus more on developing their skills.
Oh, well.